Bhagavan Paramashiva says, just fix your sight through the third eye inside a pot on any other object with a single pointed awareness, dropping the idea of the object having any length, breadth, enclosure, characteristics, form, shape, or support. If we drop everything at the moment, the yogi, having absorbed into the depth of the object, instantaneously enters into the space of uniting, and absorption into the complete oneness happens. Bhagavan Paramashiva has given us the ultimate gift to experience when we understand all that we are experiencing in the outer world reality as who we are, the materialistic world, how we exist. And when we understand how we exist is beyond the body and the mind. The body that we carry is a utility, and all the senses is just a utility, how it functions. The senses itself doesn't have the intelligence, but who's that experiencer behind the senses, who's experiencing these great truths? It is the consciousness which is happening through the senses, and the object in the outer world does not even exist. The higher science tell us very clearly that it is the experiencer experiencing itself as the reality, and simply make us understand that Paramashiva is real. But forgetting that truth, we slowly and slowly deluded ourselves to believe that the thoughts are true, and how the mind is projecting becomes the reality. When we are ready to take up the responsibility, how the thoughts, beyond the thoughts that we have, there is consciousness, which is manifested as our reality even now. Whether we manifest powers or not, we are consciousness. We are not the dead body. The dead body, we call it it. It also has the same senses. It also functions the same way. But we do not understand why it does not get up and do anything, because we know that consciousness is not there. The soul, the spirit is not there. Then if the consciousness is there, we have accepted that consciousness is manifesting all the five senses. Either we have to accept that or this. Beautifully, Bhagavan says, how an object, when you withdraw from that object and understand, if you remove the length, breadth, and characteristic, the forms, the knowledge, the impression, everything from that object, then what does this object is? From the matter, you can experience that it is consciousness. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa puts his hand into the wall to showcase that to Vivekananda, there is nothing other than consciousness that exists. And simply, he was able to put his hand inside a wall and take it out to show to Vivekananda that everything that exists is just the oneness space. And we can manifest this reality also when we merge into that. When Ramakrishna Paramahamsa saw a fisherman on the rivers, banks of the rivers, he saw the one fisherman fighting with the other, and one person hit the other person. Immediately, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa experienced that hurt in his back, and literally he had a wound to that extreme that he became the oneness with the fisherman. Even a blade of grass is cut, people have to move him out of the place, otherwise he would feel that he is getting cut. He used to experience with everything, the oneness with everything, just becoming the object itself, because he was in such a beautiful space that he knows that Paramashiva is real, Kali is real as reality. Beautifully, Bhagavan gives the Apta Pramana